Hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Jessica Wells. Those of you who are new, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell below so you will know every time I upload a video. I'm gonna have to pin this because I'll be moving. You guys won't be able to hear shit. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put that on so you can hear me. So today, you know it's hot as hell in Arizona, so I am going to show you some things I've chosen. I've been going to let's see, out to a little okay. So I'm going to show you some things that I have been loving for my summer vibe. You know, every now and then you need to level up on what you are wearing, change the look. If you want to be more mature, you can still be sexy, but let's just, you know, let's move it. And listen, I am all in for the belly out. That's just, we work hard on core. So every now and then you want to show a little bit of belly, but I've been kind of gravitating to a more laid back look when it comes to expressing my individual style. Say hello to Coco. She always wants to be in something. So I've been kind of gravitating towards a different style for me. Still a little bit of belly, but more a laid back kind of fixed type look, if that makes any sense whatsoever. If not, check out my other videos. It'll kind of show you my style transition until now. So put her down for sister. So what I want to do is show you some things that I picked up over the summer. You know, now they're coming out with your winter wardrobe ready items. So I sort of looked at some of those two sweaters, skirts, dresses that are going to be really nice for the winter. And you know, I have sort of like a little odd, this girl, a type of odd way of picking my clothes. I always look for something I'm not going to see on somebody else. That's the type of style I like. I gravitate towards that, different colors. Like I say, my palette has generally been neutrals. So I'm looking at browns, blacks, whites. I have tossed in some green and pinks. They're not always my vibe. They are not something that I'm always looking for. I don't know what's wrong with my daughter. She wants to be picked up. Those are not things I always gravitate towards, but I'm sort of encompassing them into my wardrobe. So I have found here in Arizona, they have a Dillard's. I'm sure they probably have Dillard's everywhere, but they have the Dillard's kind of their little, you know, place that all items that are out of the season, stuff like that. So it's their warehouse, or, you know, I guess whatever you want to call it. So they have things on there that they sell in Dillard's, but of course they're out of season, so they resell it. Coco, come on now. So they resell them, and at an affordable, awesome price. I love their shoes. I'm addicted to shoes, girls, you know. I'm kind of going down on my heel to like 2.5 inch, some 3 inch. It depends on what I'm looking for, but pretty much along those lines. So let me go ahead and show you. First of all, let me get my daughter something, because she is not gonna let me do this without some drama here. Let's see. The Dental Life Daily oral care. I get the big bag and then I just chop it in half or in thirds for the girls. It's a tasty chicken flavor, 57% average reduction, 8 distinct ridges that help. Let's get back to it. I'm gonna worry about that at a different time because it's not working. I'm looking at my little camera here. It's just doing its own little thing. Sorry about that, guys. I kind of got distracted by the girls, and yeah, okay. Now I think we are back on track. Okay. So I got distracted. So let me get back to it. So Dillard's. Let me show you what I picked up from Dillard's. I think you're going to love these items. Some of them might not be for you, but all of them were on sale. I'll tell you the original price, and then I'll tell you what Dillard's is now selling them for. So the first thing I picked up right here is this nice little linen dress. It is so freaking cute. It has one shoulder which has a nice little bow. You can see that. And then the other shoulders that's off. This is from Antonio Milani. And the original price, they always cover that up. Let's see. The original price is like $159. It was on sale for $14.99. So the way that Dillard's warehouse works is they bring the outfits in, they discount them maybe 20%, then 30%, and then 40%, and then they keep going down until all of them are sold. So you might go in there today and see something that like originally was $200, $300. Well, now it's $101, and then that price continues to go down. They have some really beautiful pieces in there. I absolutely love that store. I had my eye on one skirt I want so bad, but I do not want to pay the $100 for it. So I'm waiting till it goes down, and then hopefully my size is left, because I'm telling you, little sizes, yeah, those damn things go quick. But I have my eye on it. I'm just kind of watching it for a decent price. But this is a really cute skirt. It zips on the side. It has a zipper that is hidden, which I absolutely love. And it's just a really cute dress. I got this dress in a size 6. It fits me just fine. You know, in more expensive pieces, the sizes are generally the correct sizes. So when you're shopping at Ross, and you know, I love Ross, I love it. But when you're picking out clothes, yeah, you wear size 4 one place when it's more expensive, and then you go to Ross, you wear size 8. That's just how it goes. But this is a really beautiful dress. It has a lining in it, and it is just perfect for the summer. I absolutely love it. I love the bow. It gives it that step of class. I'll show you how I style this. Of course, you can wear this with some low heels or heels. I'm thinking about wearing these with a nice pair of heels. So I got that. The next little dress I got is the slip dress. The slip dress has been around forever. I don't even think it's going anywhere. I think this is it's just here to stay. This dress I absolutely love as well. This is from Steve Madden. I think the original cost is $125. And again, I got this for $14.99. I love Steve Madden's items. This dress, what I love about it is you see how it kind of flares out when it gets to the hip. So it gives you a more tailored look on the chest and the core area. And then it flares out at the hips, which is perfect for hippie women, which I belong to that club. But I love this dress. The straps are adjustable. They had these in a lot of different colors. It sort of has that little mermaid vibe at the bottom, but it's done so tastefully because it has different lengths. It kind of gives you that type of handkerchief look at the bottom, and I actually love it. Definitely will wear this with heels. It's very pretty. The material is very heavy. It does have a lining at the top chest area, but not a lining in the whole dress. But again, it's so heavy that you're not really going to need that. So I absolutely love this dress. I will show you guys how I styled it. The next dress I actually got for, well, let me show you this one last. I'll show you this next one I also got. And this is a more winter material. This damn dress is heavy as hell. I mean, it just is. This again is from Antonio Gavini, and the original price for this dress, let's see, is $225, and I got it for $14.99. So you can see right here how it is. It buckles right here on the side, And this actually comes unbuckled, but if you open the dress up, it does kind of, you see right here, it crosses over. So you can, you know, if you want, I wouldn't recommend it because it does open all the way up. If this is not closed, you will have a slit going up to your hoo-ha. So yeah, you don't want that. Well, I just thought it was really cute. Now, I am not a plaid wearing girly. I got this one in a size 6 as well. It fits me perfect in the waist. It fits me perfect in the chest. It is a little tighter in the chest area, but I'm okay with that because of the fit. And then again, this gives you more room in the hip, which is perfect for me. And I just like the style of it. I think it's really, really cute. I think it's perfect with a nice little pair of boots or with a nice little pair of heels. It has the little frills at the bottom. They only had a few of these, but I'm sure if you go online, you will probably find some in multiple colors. Because they did have multiple colors there. Of course, it has the invisible zipper in the back, which makes it just perfect. It goes down the seam. It gives you plenty of room to get in the dress. Just a really pretty dress. So I got that. And then the next thing I got from okay, I think that's it. I got from Dillard, but I'm going to show you some pieces that I got from, where did I go? To the Coat Factory. And I got this little dress. I just thought this was really, really cute. Again, what you buy high end, you cannot do the same thing. Yeah, let's do it. Excuse me, guys. But I love this little dress. I know it's busy. It's got a lot of little flowers on it. But I just think if you really put this with a nice little pair of heels, you're going out to breakfast, lunch, or dinner, it's a nice long dress. It has these little cutouts in the side where it gives you just a little bit of sidage, but it ties up in the back like that. It comes down low in the back and it also comes down low in the front. But I got this in a size, a size medium, and not small because I wanted to have room for my breast in here. So that's the reason why I got this size. But I love the look of it. I know it's busy. I would wear this probably with some nice little sandals, not necessarily heels, with some nice little flats. I think it'll look really, really cute. Maybe some heels. Not sure how I'm going to style this, but I am going to style it. The next little dress I got is this one. Now, let me just tell you, I'm not even sure why I got this because I don't like the material. I just thought it might look cute for something I'd wear going like to the mall or going shopping or going out. Again, this is not very well tailored at the top. This is the front of it. It's just like a little box. It does give you a little bit of flare when you get down to the hips, but not as much flare as I would have liked to see. The material is very, very thin. It's just not, my opinion, it's not well structured for a dress. I would consider this a lounger. If I'm a lounger around the house, this is what I'm gonna put on. And I want to feel put together. You know, you're trying to look good. This might be something you would just wear in the house. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe at the house, you're going to the pool, you don't care if it gets wet. This is the dress. This is definitely the dress. So I picked that one up. Now this one, I saw it and I was like, that's different for me. One thing about it is from Tracy. It's originally $149. I got this in a size medium. And the reason why I got it was because really for the blazer. Well, not really. Yeah, what a blazer, I guess, or a vest, whatever you want to call it. It's made out of linen. I just thought it was really, really cute. It just looked well put together. I would, of course, wear this maybe during an all-white party or something like that. Now, the pants, of course, are wide leg, and they have elastic in the back of the pants, right here, which I don't mind. And then in the front they have this little top. Now the pants are too big for me, a size medium. They're too big, but they fit loose. I can get away with it because of the vest. Put on a nice little heel with these, and maybe a nice little crop top. I'm thinking I would wear with this because I would not want to fasten up the vest. They had some beautiful buttons on here, and these are actually recycled buttons, so I love that. So I actually do love this little outfit. This is definitely something I would wear to work. Maybe out with the girls if I'm going shopping or something like that, and I just wanted to be casual. It's getting a little bit cooler in the evening. Definitely something I would gravitate to. So that is it. That's all I have for this video. I hope that my choices inspired you to go out and look for bargains at warehouses, online. They have a lot of high-end stores that do have a warehouse, or Dillard's show house, whatever you want to call it, but they have a place where they take all of their things and you can get them at a reduced price. I'm just telling you, Arizona got a lot of them, and I am investigating them all, so you can check them out if you're ever in the Arizona area, or in your city or state, wherever you're living in now. They may have the same thing there. You just gotta, girl, you got to go online. If you are living someplace and you want me to help you find some places where you can shop and save some money, let me know in the description box below. I will be more than happy to check those out for you. I have a trip actually coming up in Indiana, and I'm going to go out there and see what they have to offer as far as discount shopping. So check that out. That is it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell below so you know every time I upload a video. Go check me out on my other platforms, Insta, Facebook, TikTok. You will find me in all of those places under the same name. So I made it easy for you. So please do that, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, I forgot. This little dress came from there too. It's a long kind of dress. This is what it looks like in the back. You can, of course, the way I like to wear these dresses are kind of like off the shoulders like that. But this one is a one shoulder off, one shoulder on type vibe. But a really, really cute dress you can wear around the house, and you can wear it out. It's super, you can't see my bottom, but it's super stretchy, so you are not confined in this dress, which is what I love about it so much. So go check that out. Got some other things coming for you guys, so don't forget to watch those videos. Peace. See ya. Hi guys, I just wanted to bring to you this little item right here. It is from Pilkis. Thank you, Pilkis, for sponsoring this video. This is a ladies grooming suit. Yes, grooming suit. Let's be real, girls. We always have to groom, and we're always using male razors. This is made specifically for us. You get a couple of different parts in here. It is a grainer, a beard trimmer. I'm just saying, leg trimmer. It has sideburn trimmer, eyebrow trimmer, a shaver, and nose and hair thinner. So you get all of those in this little box. So see I don't know if you guys can see that. You see, you get all of these in this kit. So let's take this out. And I plan on using this to shave my legs tomorrow. I am going to church. So let's take this out. So let's see what you get in here. Okay, so you get the instruction manual that's going to tell you everything in here. It's a 6-in-1 multifunction electric bikini trimmer. You want to get ready to get your swim on. So this is perfect. Okay, so you get, let's open this up here. First of all, let me open it up. I'm so excited about this because, girl. Okay, so we get the, oh, this is really nice. It has a little pivot head on it, and you get this little charger to charge it up. It's a USB charger, which is super, super nice. And you can turn it on like that. You hear it? And then that's what the head looks like with nothing on it. And you can see where it pivots. That's pretty freaking strong. I'm just saying. And I took this right out the box. I did not charge it. So you get the charger, and then you get the little cleaner. So you can clean any hairs or anything out once you get those. And then you get, let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay. So you get different lengths of clips that go right on the little thing. You get different lengths. So that is just super, super nice. So yeah, you see, these are the little clips that go on. Then you get one for the nose hair. So you see, that's for the nose hair. And then let's see. This one I think is just for like the beard trimming up, or you can, girl, get under here, under the arms. Not sure I do the legs with that, but, and then you got this one right here. This is more if you're doing your sideburns or something like that. So, and then let me see if I can give you guys a better one. And then you get this one, which I would probably use for bikini hair. But that's the way it looks. So super cute. And then the last one is probably one I would use for legs, so on and so on. But this is what this one looks like. I'm sorry guys, my rings are all over the place. So yeah. So just absolutely gorgeous. This is affordable. You can get them online at Amazon, so go check them out. I will put all the information and the link to this specific product below so you can check them out. Now remember, this is 100% washable. So I would not be using this in the shower, like under the water. No, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. However, you can take these pieces and wash them off. I would not submerge this. It might, but I have not read the instructions, so I would not say do that because it plugs up. And I'm not trying to ruin it because this is something you can pack, take with you. Now, one thing I do wish they had is a little carrying case where you can put all your attachments and you can take this wherever you go. I love that it's rechargeable. I don't have to worry about batteries. I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. I could just smack this in my suitcase and be gone. So, yeah. If Pelicans can just get a nice little sack to put these in, that would be the next step up. But I love the product. Go check them out. You're going to love it as well. I'm going to come back and show you how easy it is to shave your legs and everything with this. But girl, I need to read the instructions. Make sure I'm getting this all together in the bikini area and everything. Because some like, you know, some of us like the bush look. Some like a little bit smooth baby lookish things going on. So I'm just saying, it's your vibe. It's your way. But if you're going swimming, tighten that shit up, please. So anyway, that's all I have for you today. Make sure you go check them out. You're going to love getting your bikini hair trimmed with a perfectly suitable female trimmer. So thank you so much for sponsoring this video. Check me out later, guys. Bye.